Guys, I know this season hasn't quite gone the way that you would have liked. It seems like this is maybe another low point. What happened in those last 35 seconds or so that allowed them to come back and sent you guys to the loss?
Just lack of thinking, not being on the same page. You know, in the second half, I felt at times we didn't take care of the ball when we needed to. And then that last 2-minute stretch, I mean, they hit a big shot. They jump ball, and then we sent them to the line with an and one. So, you know, just we got to be smarter. We beat ourselves tonight, and I mean, we deserve it.
Trevor, what's going through your head right now?
Same thing he said.
Jae'Sean, they threw zone at you a couple times, and it feels like all year when that's happened, you guys have struggled. And I know maybe you guys aren't the best to answer this because you're not the primary ball handlers, but just what is the difficulty for you guys offensively when teams go into a zone like that? It just seems like you get out of sorts a little bit.
I actually thought that all year we've done a pretty good job when teams go zone, but they try to throw that at us when we played them there, and you know, they made adjustment. We tore that up there, and they just made the adjustment. So, you know, they just good coaching. They made the adjustment and be aggressive.
This might be difficult for you guys to answer in the moment because I know you're upset, but you guys came into the season with certain expectations, and now you're guaranteed to finish below 500 in the league. And I know it's a tough league, but I mean, how does that sit with you guys, knowing that you're not going to have a winning record in the Big Ten, knowing what you wanted to come out to do this year?
I mean, like you said, I mean, it's hard to hear, but, you know, nothing's set in stone. You know, it's still a close race for some teams. Hopefully they get some losses, help us out, but, you know, we just got to at least try to finish out the season with string some wins.
Jae'Sean, what in that last time out, what were you guys looking for on that play? It looked like maybe there was a miscommunication.
There was. They just did a pretty good job of defending it. You know, we ran it right. They just blew it up. It was supposed to be a handoff to Mark, let him come off. I roll, and then pin down action on the other side with Cam. Taj blew it up. I picked up my dribble, and you know. I had to shoot it. So, you know, that one's on me. I got to keep my dribble in that situation, try to get a better one, at least get a shot, you know, drive going to the rim. But, yeah, that last little stretch right there, it wasn't just a shot. It was just that last war, you know, sending them to the line, you know, getting a jump ball, turning it over, not communicating. So, you know, just when you do things like that, back to back to back to back to back, you know, the outcome's going to be very difficult to swallow. So,
Trevor, I just wonder how did you guys address each other after the game? Has Thad talked to you guys yet? What was the mood like coming out of the locker room? Maybe.
I'm not really sure.